Hi, thanks for joining me for Fact Finding Friday. I know it's late and it's almost no longer Friday, but today I was celebrating my son's birthday. My youngest son turned 26 years old today. So we celebrated him. But I wanted to tell you some of the things that I was able to research and things that I found from our time last week. Last week I said I wanted to determine what would be the beginning of U.S. history. Where would I start? And I looked at when Christopher Columbus landed in what we call the Caribbean, and he actually never set foot on the mainland of the United States, which was in 1492. We also talked about the first permanent settlement at Jamestown, which was in 1607. We talked about the fact that although Columbus came, when he came, he found people. So it's hard to say that a place needed discovering when people were already living there. But we're going to use that date, I'm going to use that date, 1492, as when we start talking about U.S. history, because it is actually his voyage that opened the doors for so many others to come, and then that led to what we call the United States. One of the other things I realized is I was using American history and U.S. history interchangeably when they're really two different things. Whereas American history can speak of the history of North America, South America, even Central America. Whereas U.S. history specifically talks about the history of the United States. So I'm going to be looking at U.S. history. I'm starting with Christopher Columbus in 1492. Not because I'm saying he discovered America, but because I'm saying his voyage opened the door for others to come in what would actually become permanent settlements here, which led to the United States. So this week I'm going to be looking at what it looked like post 1492 here in what has become known as the United States. We'll look at from 1492 until 1607, when the first permanent English settlement happened at Jamestown. So that's the things that I'll look at this week and tell you what I've learned. So today I also wanted to talk about a little bit about Juneteenth, but it is so late getting this out and everybody's talking about Juneteenth now. So Juneteenth is no longer one of those things in history that never hit the history books. But so thanks for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you next week as I explore 1492 to 1607. Thank you.